What's going on, everybody? It is Liam from the Crypto Convo. We're going to be doing our video a little bit different today. I want to show you folks how to actually use the Binance Smart Chain, quote, decentralized exchange called Pancake swap. Okay, and if you've never really dived into Web3 or really interacted with crypto ecosystems, I would recommend that you definitely start on the Binance Smart Chain rather than the Ethereum blockchain and ecosystem, simply because the fees on Ethereum are astronomical. Unless you have $5,000 to $10,000 that you can afford to lose playing in a crypto ecosystem, just stick to Pancake swap. But there's quite a few tools that you're actually going to need in order to be able to participate in any of these farms, like the Cake and BNB, the Sushi ETH LP, which is two that I'm actually involved in myself. I recently got involved with the Sushi Ethereum liquidity pool. And then you also have some syrup pools where you can stake Cake to earn other cool tokens like Lit, which is another big project that I like. I'm doing a little bit of staking in here. And honestly, I'm using this as a way to build some passive income. Now, I want to give you a full disclosure here. This stuff, on a scale of 1 to 10 of being risky, it's probably, I would say, a 6 or a 7. And let me explain. These smart contracts, these platforms, sometimes they get hacked, and hackers will drain the money out of these platforms. This stuff is in its infancy. It's the DeFi the whole DeFi ecosystem is less than a year old. So I just want to give you the disclaimer: don't rush in with your life savings on this. But I would put it, just don't rush in with your life savings on this. Play with some money that you can afford to lose. Now, I'm not saying that you are going to lose it. But just be aware that there is that risk of something going wrong with the platform, it being hacked, and things along those lines. So just wanted to put that out there first of all. But let's get into how you can actually start participating and earning passive income via Cake, as well as earning some cool tokens like Linear, Latentry. Those are two that I know off of this list, eGold as well. So let's get right into it. So in order to, let me just give you the example. Okay, so Cake BNB. So the first thing that you're going to need, let's just use that example, is you're going to need the Binance Chain wallet. And you can just download that. It will show up right here on your browser, and you'll be able to access it. Now, if you're in the United States, Binance isn't very easy to get access to. So there are a few ways that you can go acquiring BNB, which is the the Binance coin. The first thing, I guess I'll have to open up some more tools here because I didn't realize I would. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is a Voyager account. All right, and you can download this app on your phone. Very simple, right here. I'll include a referral link in the bottom. That way we both can earn some Bitcoin. If you deposit $100, I think I get $25 in Bitcoin. You get $25 in Bitcoin. But the reason I like Voyager over something like Coinbase is because it's actually going to give you the important investor information. So on Voyager, some of the features that I like is that it's actually going to show you what your ROI is on your coins, unlike one of the more popular, or most popular, I'd say, Coinbase. It's also going to show you, as you can see right here, it says total return. You can see it just very small right here, 41%. Average cost, 7,981. So two pieces of information that are very important if you are somebody who actually cares to know about that information. So I like that they provide that. But not only do they provide that great information, but they also allow you to get access to what you would need, let's see, which is USDT. Okay, so USDT, or Tether, is how you're actually able to access a lot of coins that are not on traditional American exchanges. So you're going to want to download Voyager, and if you want to, let's just say we use $1,000 in this example. We would download Voyager, buy $1,000 of USDT, and then we would actually transfer those funds to another app. And this app is BitTrue. So on BitTrue, and I should probably make some videos in the future actually showing this on the phone and whatnot, but on BitTrue you are able to exchange your USDT for BNB. It doesn't reflect it on here on the app, on the website, but it does on the app. Trust me, I've done it a lot of times. So basically, you download Voyager, you get free $25 Bitcoin, you buy $1,000 of Tether. This is a stable coin pegged to $1, give or take, maybe a cent off from time to time. Oh, there it is, back to $1. Then you go ahead and transfer that money to BitTrue. Super easy to set up a BitTrue account. You don't really need to submit all your social and stuff, and not to mention, I wouldn't connect your bank account or anything to that. Just transfer over Tether. It is going to cost the Ethereum gas fees. It's probably going to cost like $5 to $15 depending on the gas fees at the time. But once you transfer your assets to BitTrue, you want to trade your Tether for BNB. Okay, so now you own Tether, right? So, and I'll probably remake this video one day when I'm a little more technical at making videos, right? So you've downloaded Tether, you've downloaded Voyager, you've got your Tether, you've transferred it to BitTrue, you've swapped your Tether for BNB, and now what you want to do is you want to actually send your BNB to your Binance Chain wallet. And the way you want to do that, you know what, I'm just going to pull this up real quick. Hopefully so you want to send it, here's an example. And the first thing you want to do when you're transferring it from BitTrue, you want to first transfer it to the Binance Chain network, I believe. This is the process that I went through. I'm pretty sure I know this is the process I went through myself, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for you. And then you would just hit receive, and then you would go on BitTrue, you would withdraw the funds, it would ask you where you want to send it, you would scan this QR code right here, and then once that arrives, you would actually go right here to your Binance Smart Chain network, you would hit receive. Same thing, you would copy this address. So there's a difference between the Binance Chain network and the Binance Smart Chain network. So this is, the Binance Smart Chain is like their Ethereum competitor, their dApp builder platform. Binance Chain, I think, is the older version of it. So you would, once you copy the Binance Smart Chain network address, you go back to Binance Chain, you hit this, you hit send, and then you would go ahead and paste that address. You would do the max amount, bang. And the great thing about Binance Smart Chain is it's super cheap and it's also pretty fast. So now let's say you have BNB. I have 36 cents here, right? And for the sake of this, I guess I'll just go ahead and continue using this. Hopefully nothing gets exposed that in this video. But so once you have that, here I'll go ahead and log out here. So you would go on to Pancake Swap. You hit connect, Binance Smart Chain, and boom. So that connects. And then once you have the BNB in your Binance Smart Chain wallet, you would come here, and let's say you have $1,000. Let's just say you have 100 BNB, and you want to stake in the. This bugs out. Sometimes MetaMask will try to connect to Pancake Swap. Let's say you want to stake in the Cake and BNB liquidity pool, right? So you come over here. Let's say you have 100 BNB coins. You only want to do 50, right? Because you need BNB and you also need Cake, right? So you'd get about 983 Cake. And then once you have swapped, so you only do maybe 45 to half of, just under half, like do like 48%, because you want to leave some BNB in your wallet for gas fees, which are super cheap compared to Ethereum. Once you have those two, you want to go over here to liquidity. You'll hit add liquidity, and then you will select BNB and Pancake. And then let's see, I'll unlock. Oops, wrong wallet. Binance Smart Chain. Boom. So we'll do 48 and 40. Insufficient. Anyways, you would go here, you would approve it, and then you would get what are called liquidity pool tokens. So once you have those into your wallet, that'll reflect over here. You would go over here to the farm. And then you would, let's see, I've already done this on my end, so you would just go ahead and hit approve contract. And then it would allow you to add liquidity tokens. And then you would just go ahead, and you can see I have 5.92. And then you would go ahead and add that to this. And you're going to be earning about 132%, so just over 10% a month on what you stake. So, like I said earlier in the video, keep in mind this is highly risky, so don't do anything you can't afford to lose. And then you'll come here every day. Every day I come home, I see my farms and staking rewards. I took out some of my rewards on Sunday, which was about $20, and now it's Thursday. So I think I've earned about 2 whole cake since I started staking last Tuesday, which was the 16th, and over $30. Well, it fluctuates, but let's just say 2 whole cake, which at the current market prices I think is around $30 still. And then once you start getting enough of that and you can harvest it, see I have 2 rewards to collect, and you can actually take your rewards and you can go start acquiring some tokens that maybe you don't want to buy with your money, but you can actually stake your cake that you earn from rewards to earn tokens like Latentry, which I am super excited about. But I'm going to make another video on how you can actually stake in the Ethereum and Sushi Swap liquidity pool, and that's going to be on the next video. It's definitely complicated, and I'm sure I'll have to redo this video in the future when I have more technical video skills. But anyways, I hope this gets you going on the path or gets you heading in the right direction. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout on Twitter, Facebook. Join my groups, my Discord, the Crypto Convo, and my Facebook group, the Crypto Convo, whichever one you prefer and is easier for you. But hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, in the groups, and I will be more than happy to help assist you if any of this was confusing. I know I couldn't provide too much of a visual. I did my best, and I'll be coming out with a video in the future talking about how to do this sushi Ethereum liquidity pool providing. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you got some value out of it, definitely hit the like button so that other people can see it. Share this with your friends who are getting involved into crypto, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you get notified, or you can see my videos at least, and you can learn everything that I'm learning, because I've been learning about this over the last few weeks myself. And thanks so much for tuning in. I will catch you on the next video. Until then, hodl on.